These are my three main bucket list destinations. The funny thing about this is that I wouldn't actually want to live in any of these places. They're just places that I've wanted to see for a long time for different reasons. Number one would be Alaska. I got to see the Northern Lights one day and just experience being up there in that area. I wouldn't want to live there because I couldn't handle that cold, and I'm more of a hot weather person, which is why I live in the state of Florida. But being up there and seeing the Northern Lights and possibly seeing glaciers, and it would be cold, but I know I'd be coming home, and I'll be experiencing the 24-hour daylight or night would be pretty cool. Number two would be LA. Definitely wouldn't want to live in California. I don't want taxes to take all my money and all kinds of other reasons. But I've never seen the Pacific Ocean, so that would be a cool experience. And just seeing LA and experiencing it, maybe going to a Laker game or something. I've never been out on the West Coast at all. So if I had one destination that I could go to, other than Seattle, because my sister actually lives in outside of Seattle, Washington. It's not like a bucket list destination for me. But if I had one place that I could visit, it would be Los Angeles. Number three would be New York City. Definitely wouldn't want to live in such a densely populated and expensive place. I mean, it's expensive like Los Angeles. Probably why there's part of I'm sure it's part of why there's so much homelessness. But being able to see Times Square and Madison Square Garden and Central Park, all of these places that I've seen my whole life on TV, and to be able to walk down Times Square is something that I've wanted to do for a long time. But just like the other places, after I visit, I get to come back home. So that would be cool. If I had an honorable mention, it would be Australia. Just to be able to be out there and see the Great Barrier Reef and kangaroos and things like that. It's just a beautiful place. And something that was knocked off my list in recent years was Washington, D.C. I got to go there with my mom and sister. Went up there to visit my mom because she stays in Virginia, and she took us there. So not only was it cool to be able to see the Lincoln Memorial and everything, but just to be able to experience it with them and the White House, to be able to experience all that with them made it even better. But yeah, that's it. Those are the places that I really, really love to visit and get off my list. But also places that I would never live, even if I had the big money that's required to live in a place like Los Angeles, or live comfortably in a place like Los Angeles or New York City. I still wouldn't live in those places. Too crowded, things cost too much. But I don't want to get into that too much because that's an entirely different subject. But yeah, that's those are mine. I'd like to hear some places that some other people would love to visit. If anybody wants to comment, feel free. But I hope everybody has a blessed day.